Okay, so I put, in my opinion, I believe that Sewell lost because he didn't accomplish anything in the big scheme of things. The reason he was a trailblazer was because he wrote about Otis when he disagreed with what he was doing. I think he wasn't much of a trailblazer, but more of a trailblazer than Adams. Okay, so already I have a lot of problems. Adams knew how to play the cards right and who he needed to impress in their inner circle. He lived to see change be made because of him, while Sewell died early and really by himself. Sewell basically ran away when others told him he was wrong. He sort of put himself in the corner instead of standing up for what he really believed in. However, there were times where he tried, but he let his ambition get the best of him. I think Adam won because in his lifetime he accomplished several wonderful things, like having sat in the First and Second Continental Congresses, negotiated the treaty ending the Revolution, and served as minister to Great Britain. Okay, so I guess I will write down notes because he wrote about, so I can use more factual stuff instead of just saying the reason he was a trailblazer was because he wrote about Otis, and so I can include the text in that and find that in the book, with the essays, and then also, wait, hold on. I think he wasn't much of a trailblazer. And also, okay, another thing, he was grown up, what's his name? Sewell was grown up, around smart people, so he was already put into that crowd. So he was placed in that crowd, whereas Adams had to work his way up the totem pole to get placed in that crowd, and I think that's why Sewell also lost, because he, kind of, didn't appreciate where he was. And so I can include that somewhere in there, too.